Brace yourself because I'm going to show you some next level and world-class portfolio websites crafted by designers who have honed their skills at Apple, Instagram and other top tech giants. If your goal is to boost your design game and stand out from the crowd and maybe even score some extra brownie points, this is the perfect inspiration to revamp your own portfolio. But before we get into the best portfolio sites, let's talk about the two biggest mistakes you absolutely need to avoid. So here's a portfolio that, despite its amazing design, misses the mark. As soon as I get into the site, I'm hit with a cat running into the garage. Cool animation, sure, but here's the problem. It's a distraction. The point of a portfolio is to direct potential clients to your work. But here, I'm lost in a random virtual space, trying to figure out why the cat is running into a garage. Second, you really don't want your portfolio website to be slow. Even a 1 second increase in loading times decreases your conversion by 7%. Not to mention, a slow website also means the animations and effects will be choppy. So the best solution for this is to use Airlift. It's a free plugin that you can get for your WordPress websites, and all you have to do is go to this website, add your URL, and it will give you a 90 plus page speed score in seconds. Just go to airlift.net and give it a try. Alright, now that we've seen what not to do, let's check out the portfolios that actually nail it. So check out this portfolio from a designer who used to work at Instagram and is now busy building his own startup, First Flow. He even secured $1 million in funding from Samsung. If you scroll down, there's a really cool static effect. And I'm noticing a trend here. All these portfolios excel at interaction design. It makes complete sense that Instagram would value that skill set. Being able to quickly prototype features like a Spotify comment section or the Figma on mobile design is seriously impressive. I was a bit curious how he adapted this for mobile. And it's basically tap to open, which looks super clean and well executed. Now, let's check out one of my personal favorites, Dennis's portfolio. This one's a must-see for web designers and developers, thanks to its ultra-smooth interactions and animations. Right off the bat, you'll notice a great portrait of Dennis front and center, and perfectly matching his site's minimalistic color scheme. Everything's tied together really nicely. One cool detail, his name scrolls horizontally by default, but if you start scrolling, it switches direction. There's also a sleek magnetic pull effect when you hover over certain elements and a similar bounce effect with the menu. It slides in from the left and changes from curved to straight edges. Take a peek at his work and you'll see some awesome transitions, top-notch visual designs and slick mockups. Overall, it's a beautiful, highly interactive portfolio. If there's one thing to learn from Dennis's approach, it's the power of great interaction design. Check out this portfolio from a designer with Apple. Right away, you'll notice that he's laid out all his work here. It looks like there's a strong creative theme throughout, and one standout example is the Azuki project, featuring stunning art direction that channels a sleek Web3 inspired collectible platform. Plus, the interaction design is just brilliant. Even the website's main page wows you. But the real showstopper is the 4-tab interface. Hover over any tab and it fills with a pop of color, revealing that entire section in one fluid motion. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but he had a locked tab on his portfolio. So let's go back and try to access it. Okay, I don't think I can access it from here. So let's just type the URL in and go to the website. Let's quickly log in. Wow, he's literally made a custom character builder here. This is so cool. Easily a 10 on 10 for creativity. Now you must be thinking, these portfolios are amazing, but how can I create something similar for myself? That's where WordPress and Elementor step in and offer you a drag and drop interface to make beautifully designed websites. Just head over to the site, pick from 20 portfolio templates, and import the one that speaks to your style. With that in mind, let's look at another great example that might inspire how you set up your own site. This next one is absolutely wild in the best way possible. The typography here is essentially just listing out projects this designer has tackled, and it's super unique. Like I said before, standing out is the key, and this site nails it. When you click on a project, you can get a full case study, and I mean full. Everything is really polished. Let's try another one, Studio Mega. All the type is on point and there's a subtle scroll-based animation that's just so smooth. Of all the sites I'm sharing, this might be the best one. Honestly, I'd rate it close to a 10. It's unique and rock solid across the board. If the site only showed a thumbnail on click, it wouldn't be as impressive. But it opens up into a fully flashed out user interface that showcases top tier design skills. Simply put, it's awesome, very awesome. And lastly, we are finishing off with a bang. This designer is currently working at Instagram. And get this, he showcases his prototype work in such a clean, simple way using cards. It features everything from a video watch party in messages, virtual gift giving, Cardi B's messenger interactions, augmented reality, and more. It's all super simple yet powerful and just really cool to see in action. And I love it. Alright, that's it from me. Let me know which portfolio was your favorite down in the comments. Click this video if you want to triple your site speed in just 1 minute. You're really gonna thank me for this. So click here and I'll see you there.